Yantai, a paradise for investment. City overview. As the only Asian city winning the honor of International Vine and Wine City, Yantai is a gold medal city in China for its investment environment, as well as a nationally renowned city for excellent tourism, food, and civilization. The city also wins the Habitat Scroll of Honor Award of UN in China. Bordered by the Yellow Sea and Bohai Sea, Yantai is located in the east of Shandong Peninsula and is separated with Liaodong Peninsula, South Korea, and Japan by sea. Yantai boasts a total area of 13.9 thousand square kilometers, a coastline of 1,038 kilometers, and a population of 7.09 million. Yantai has a long history of opening to the outside world. It opened as the treaty port in 1861, with its customs and post offices registered as the earliest ones in China. Yantai has a strong economic potentiality. In 2017, its GDP reached $108.7 billion, ranking 20th nationally and second in Shandong province, with a per capita GDP of $15.3 thousand. Over 100 world top 500 enterprises and famous multinational companies have invested in Yantai. The city has cumulatively introduced foreign direct investment of $34.2 billion. Yantai has established economic and trade relationship with more than 200 countries and regions in the world. Its annual import and export volume covers nearly 20% of provincial volume. Its total import and export value amounted to $45.6 billion in 2017, including $11.4 billion with Europe and the United States, accounting for 25% of the city's total value. Yantai enterprises have invested in 72 countries and regions all over the world, with the agreement investment amount over $6.7 billion. Development advantages. Yantai City possesses favorable natural conditions, with average annual temperature of 13.6 degrees Celsius, average annual rainfall of 651 millimeters, forest coverage of 43.6%, as well as good air quality rates staying above 80%. With 95 berths of 10,000 DWT, Yantai Port is one of the 10 largest ports in China, which is open to navigation with more than 100 ports of over 70 countries and regions in the world. Yantai Penglai International Airport has established direct flight links with more than 70 cities at home and abroad. It can handle 12 million passengers and 90,000 tons of cargo annually. Yantai enjoys convenient land transportation with intercity railway winding through, which contributes to a 1-hour road traffic circle around the main cities of Shandong Peninsula. With annual output of 5.71 million tons of fruit and 2.01 million tons of vegetables, Yantai provides 1/20th of national agricultural product exports and 1/5 of provincial agricultural product exports. Yantai has successfully held 18 international fruit and vegetable expositions on behalf of China. There are currently 153 wine producers in Yantai, whose production accounts for 1/3 of the total national output. As an important fishery base in China, Yantai abounds with more than 200 kinds of seafood, such as sea cucumbers, abalones, and shrimps. Yantai is also rich in underground mineral resources. The city holds 1/4 of national gold storage and 1/3 of national gold output, both ranking the first around the country. A variety of tourism resources could be discovered in Yantai, covering mountains, seas, islands, springs, lakes, forests, beaches, and wetlands. It was visited by 71.57 million visitors in 2017, including 640,000 overseas tourists. Yantai has abundant human resources. There are 11 institutions of higher education, 32 secondary vocational schools with 280,000 students at school. The city has 144 provincial level and above enterprise technology centers, including 24 state-level technology centers. It also owns 18 provincial level and above key laboratories, including 1 state-level key laboratory. Yantai guarantees enough energy supply. It holds total power installment capacity of 9.76 million kilowatts, annual water supply of 840 million cubic meters, and annual gas supply capacity of 3 billion cubic meters. Under a solid industrial foundation, Yantai has formed 5 major traditionally advantageous industries: mechanical, electronic, food, gold, and modern chemical industries, which have fostered 10 product clusters, including automobiles, computers, mobile phones, vessels, wines, and gold. In 2017, the main business revenue accumulated $207.4 billion, ranking the 8th in China. There are 4 national-level economic parks and 10 provincial-level economic development zones in Yantai, among which Yantai Economic Technological Development Area ranks top 8 among 219 national-level development zones in China and focuses on development of such pillar industries as automobile, ship, computer, mobile phone, and new materials. Yantai Bonded Port Area, as the national-level Special Customs Supervision Area, has 9 major functions of international trade: bonded warehousing, product exhibition, inspection and maintenance, value-added services, port operation, international procurement, transfer and distribution, and will develop the Regional International Shipping Center and Bonded Logistics Center. Yantai High-Tech Industrial Park, as the core area of the National Innovation Demonstration Zone, will focus on development of high and new technology industries, such as biotechnology, electronic information, new materials, and aerospace, and will build strategic emerging industry and scientific and technological innovation bases. Key areas and directions for cooperation. We hope to cooperate with global enterprises in the following areas. In the primary industry, to develop ecological agriculture, leisure agriculture, characteristic agriculture, sightseeing agriculture, information-based agriculture, so as to boost development of modern agriculture. In the second industry, to progress in emerging industries, including intelligent robots, 3D printing, marine engineering equipment, aerospace equipment, railway traffic equipment, emergency facilities, biopharmaceuticals, energy conservation, environmental protection, electronic information, modern chemical engineering, automobile and auto parts, new energy, as well as new materials to create a high-end manufacturing base. In the tertiary industry, to push forward production service such as commercial circulation, e-commerce, and modern logistics, to enhance consumer service like tourism and leisure, education and training, healthcare, the senior and childcare, culture creativity, as well as better financial service, including equity merger and acquisition, financial lease, industrial funds, banking, and insurance. These movements aim to speed up development in modern service industry. We sincerely invite you to visit, invest, and develop in Yantai.